Well, I'm fine. I'm in the server. I'm spectating. Stream second part of my stream just gone up. All we need to know is if you're going to be there or not. Yeah. Yep. But yeah, you've got like 50 minutes. Yeah. Okay.
And otherwise, Connor can do 1 hour, and then you can do an hour or two.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. He's just got out of a 2 stint to give it to, or to hand it over to Melbourne. 44. Who are they? Oh, they're 30 seconds, so that doesn't matter. But yeah, I mean, I think all of us have said we're happy to do more stints. It's just who's available at the time. Because I think Gareth has said he's happy to do another stint at some point, so... I think Gareth said he's happy to do another stint at some point as well, so...
We have plenty of time, we're just about halfway into it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm quite happy to do like 4 hours of driving, and I think so far I've not done more than like an hour and a half due to how the stints worked out.
I'm on the same boat, mate. If you want me to do 4 hours, I can do 4 hours, but I think it's fair. I want Clates in for at least an hour or two. Mate, we have miles of space. Oh my god.
Oh my lord.
He made it fucking work though. he could have kept that, but he didn't.
Yeah, that was...
Oh, he completely cut the corner. Of course he was not going. He made it. He completely fucking skipped the first part. Because we have miles of gap to the car in front, we're not fighting for anything anymore ahead. And cars behind are, what? What's the gap to the car behind? 23 seconds.
Yeah, long.
So... I know what you're saying in your head, but I want you to do an hour. At least. Mate, you're rapid too. You look at where you fucking finished in Misano. You're ahead of fucking 90% of the grid here that's driving this afternoon, so... Mate, you got this. Don't worry, mate. I want you in for an hour at least. You're doing at least an hour of driving, so if you have the chance, just do a couple warm-up laps and that's it. Just go for it. It's dry at the minute, so... Oh, pressures are too high at the minute, by the way, but I don't think that matters too much.
Yeah, track temps come up a degree as well, so... Mine were borderline okay. Like, in the fast stuff they would get, like, to 26.8, so... I think yours are probably a couple of PSI a bit high. But yeah, it'll be alright. The pressure's come down towards the end of the stints anyway. And with the way the tyres have been, where they've been doing like 10 minutes on track that wasn't what they're made for, they get slow punches within like 50 minutes of the stint starting anyway, so it's fucked.
About fucking almost a full lap. And they're doing the same pace as us.
Yeah, so P6 right now is coming into the final turn, and we've just gone up through the whole hairpin. P3, I believe, P2?
Yeah, P3. Fighting for P2 maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, P3 currently for the other team. They've just done a 28.3 for reference.
Yeah, I think I'd be able to get down to the time, but I had to lap someone, so... Yeah, I think we're doing the same pace as them.
Yeah, well, if we're on the same setup, I think that's the limiting factor, really. We're all rapid, so... I feel like if this race was actually as wet as it was said it was going to be...
We'd be farther.
Yeah. Because I had no issues in the wet in this car. Like, it wasn't great to drive, but I wasn't inconsistent. I wasn't
77
concerned about it
drive-through?
spinning. Yeah, I'm just checking. P24.
Okay.
But yeah, I feel like if it was full wet the whole race, some of the issues I've had wouldn't have been a thing. When I switched over onto the dry tyres for my first dry stint, I had so much understeer. The car was just a fucking bag of shit to drive. I was struggling to get it to turn, and I was just waiting for grip at the front before I could accelerate. And then when I did start accelerating, it was fucking slidey, and entry of turns, I started pushing it to try and rotate it, but then all of a sudden it would snap on me because I was actually trying to make the car rotate and it wouldn't grip, and it wasn't just like a slide, it would snap and it was gone. Thankfully I managed to gather most of the instances and keep it on track, but I tried going further back on the brake bias to induce more rotation without having to force the car into a rotation, and that didn't work. It was just snapping still. It was the same thing. So I just kind of dealt with it and went slower because of it until the tyres were better in the range. It was alright, and then I put fresh dries on in the correct temperature window for my new stint, and coming down into the old hairpin, the car just decided there was no grip anymore, even though the pressures were up at the right range. It was a optimum track, completely dry, and it just snapped on me. So I was like, well, that's fun. I literally don't know why this is happening. But that was the only issue I've had. I think Gareth at the beginning had a spin at this double right-hander Melvin's going through now. He came up through there in the wet and just started rotating and he couldn't catch it. And then Craig on his stint when he switched over to before he switched over to the dries, as it was drying up, his wets basically cooked themselves and he had no grip, had a couple of spins on his inlet. That's the biggest issues we've had. It's been dry for like half the race. Yeah. I mean, it's fucking strange. I was told it was going to be wet all race, and then this.
Yeah. Well, every time you load up the practice server, it's wet. Well, what's it going to be for the race? It's going to be wet. Oh, it's dry for the race. No.
It's fine. We've got them now, and they're all right. We've got our reference. But yeah, no, it's the issue for me is, yeah,
no.
We've got.
Oh yeah, we're up to P7. Sorry, I thought that you said was that P7, referring to the car ahead if we were racing him, but we're not. He's a lap ahead of us, or he was a lap ahead of. He's still a lap ahead of us.
Yeah, you're catching on. But yeah, no, we've got solid pace. Just my issue lies in the fact I'm not confident in the car. Like when it works, it's fine, but then some laps it just decides there's no grip left anywhere, and it just slides every time I try and brake. But I guess it's partly because I've not driven this car at all since the update, and I'm very inconsistent in it anyway. It's just struggling. But yeah, the pace was there, so I just tried to keep it. It's like all of us so far have been quick. We've had no issues with pace at all. It's just keeping the car straight. Because it's been in the changeable conditions, the car has been very unpredictable. I think that's where the issue is when it's dry, it's not great, but it's drivable. When it's wet, it's fast. That's what the setup's made for. but when it's changeable, it's a little bit spooky. At least that's how me and Craig have experienced it. Yeah, I think both me and Craig went from wet to dry in our stints. I think, well, all of us have so far. We've all had a changeover. And we're all behind on our total drive time. Oh, hello. Sending it. But yeah, we're all slightly behind on our total drive time so far because we've all changed. We've done driver swaps as the weather changes, not based on the fuel and stint running out. Last lap for P6 was a 28.5.
It's an Aston, but yeah, he's a lap ahead of us, so he didn't fucking want to let us pass.
Yeah, you're still doing the same pace as the guy in front, so.
Yeah, he's flashing me, he's not happy about me getting ahead of him.
Go faster then, boy.
Clades, did you catch the moment where I went 3 wide into turn 1 with 2 lap cars? Oh, both on my sides? On both my sides? If you go to my stream and go to the start of the lap at 6 hours 37 minutes, you're going to laugh your ass off. That was the scariest thing I've ever had happen to me while sim racing.
As long as the car's drivable. I've never been able to drive the Merc at Spa. Like
It's
that's
fine,
not even
actually.
that's not even me exaggerating. Like every time I've tried driving the car at Spa, I've been absolutely fucking atrocious in it. I actually didn't.
The new setup from Ben is really good.
Okay, I'll have to try it. When is it? It's mid-December, right?
Oh really? Yeah, that's nice. That's a good
Nice.
birthday present. To have that race.
Alright. Well, yeah, I'll have to see. I'm not a fan of the Merc, but...
All I'm hearing is complaints. You're driving the Aston on a normal basis. Why the fuck are you complaining?
No, I'm
about
not. I'm in an Audi now. I don't know what you're on about. Actually, that Mazzano race really kind of just frustrated me to the point where I was like, if I'm stuck in the Aston, I don't want to do this season anymore. So I dropped a message and they were like, well, the answer is no, you're not allowed to change, but if you sacrifice all your points, we'll let you. So I was just like, well, I've got a P11 and a P10 or P8 or whatever it was. And I was like, well, if I'm in the Audi and I have as much pace as it looks like we'll have, I will be top 5.
I just can't be bothered to do a lot of practice with the Audi. That's my problem.
Yeah.
I just like to drive it, but I don't necessarily have the feel that I need to put the time in to get used to it.
I spent rather stupidly spent all of yesterday, well I say all of yesterday, like an hour and a half yesterday and the day before just doing laps at Suzuka in the Audi to try and understand it. I think I've done...
That's also a reason why you're hating.
Huh? Yeah, that was half of it. So I've done like 80 laps in 2 days in the Audi at Suzuka just to try and understand it. And I still feel like I'm going to be off pace, but I don't know. It depends. It depends what everyone else... I guess we'll find out over the weekend when others are in the server as well. Because the worst thing that's playing on my mind now is I switch to the Audi, I'm less consistent, and I'm not much faster. The Aston. I know. Well, this is the thing. Like after Mazzano, I went to Nico. Like, can I try your Lambo setup? And I was almost matching him after 4 laps in his race pace. And I couldn't do that in the Aston because the BOP for it is just fat and slow. And then the day after, I was like, fuck it, let's try the Audi because if I'm going to drive anything else, it'll be that. Which is probably kind of the dumb move because I'm rapid in the new Ferrari, but I don't like Ferraris, so, you know.
Oh, I don't think you're allowed to be in my team at all anymore.
I don't know. There's something. I mean, I say I don't like Ferraris, but I have the SF1000 Ferrari rim, so. And I don't know. It's not that I don't like Ferraris. I just think they're very overrated. Well, maybe not overrated is not the right word, but it's
Average
like
Porsche fan.
I don't like Porsches.
That's good. Just fucking smash down Beetles and they're all the fucking same. So.
Stretch your Beetle out. Oh dear.
Funny thing, the only Porsches I like actually love as how they look and just in general are the 944, which is quite hated for it not being the same as the 911, and the fucking Cayman, like the one GT4 version.
The first Porsche I've actually really liked the look of is the new 992 series, 911.
I fucking hate that rear end. It's so ugly. It's horrible. The old Porsche had cool rear ends, but and also the headlights. Like, why the fuck do they have 4 bubbles instead of just? They have one big round headlight. That's so cool about them, but then they make 4 fucking circles inside them. Don't understand it.
Yeah, I don't know. I just. It's one of those weird things, I guess. Like, some people will like some things, and like, I mean, people said the new Vantage. Well, I say new. It's like 5 years old now, but people said that thing was fucking ugly, and now everyone I know says
that's fucking lovely.
Yeah, and now everyone I know says it's the best looking car on the grid. I'm like, well, yeah, I agree, but I'm biased. I love Aston Martin.
33 drive-through.
Be someone good. P31.
Jeez, again?
Yeah, they're not having a good time, are they? I mean, we are only one off a drive-through, and I'll apologise for that because that's mostly my fault, but it's alright. I think 2 of our track limit warnings are bullshit because we were off track losing time when we got them, so. And then the other one was when I was struggling to actually find pace in the car in the drive.
I must say, it's fucking feeling great now, the car. It is. It's just a bit understeer in some parts, but I mean that's also a part because it's front engine, it's not just setup.
But yeah,
it feels quite nice to drive.
Like, I was comfortable with it at times, but it was just when because I was on like PSI low pressures, like 1 full PSI low pressures, and I was fine in it. And then I put fuel in and fresh tyres on the right pressure, and all of a sudden, car felt wanky again. It might have just been the fuel weight going in, but that's one of the perks of not having driven the Merc in so long that I don't know what it drives like. So, update on the car in front's pace. Last lap was a 1:28.6.
Okay, yeah, we're matching them exactly.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay, mate, have a good dinner, have fun putting the kids to bed, and then let me know whether you'll make it next stint. Okay, then Connor's doing an hour, then you are doing an hour.
Yeah.
He's probably watching the F1 sprint and he's having some dinner. Yeah, he said he was back in an hour, but yeah, count an hour and a half.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he's done 2. The only person that wouldn't have done 2 so far is you. Yeah. Gareth did his 2, I did my 2, Craig did his 2.
I'm now my second, technically.
They're not full because of the weather, it just worked out easier if we did 2 stints to whatever the weather was doing, and then yeah. Because otherwise you would end up doing, hopefully. Because this is where we're making the time, is in these changeable conditions. We've just been very, very good with... even though the car is tricky, we've been good with the time and managing that.
We've kept it on the road mostly, so...
Yeah. I mean...
Alright, will do, mate. I'll speak to you later, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
you
right,
are
speak to you in a
driving,
bit.
mate. You are driving, so be ready for it. Alright. See ya.
Speak to you in a bit.
He's definitely driving. Look at
Yeah.
fucking how far we are ahead of the next car behind. And
I know. I was literally just looking at that. We're far enough ahead that we literally could just chill. We could go a second lap slower and not have to worry about them. I mean, I'm trying to find them now. P8, there we go. Where are you on track? Where's the...
going on the back straight now.
Yeah, he's just come out of turn 1, so...
We have half a lap over them.
Yeah.
Oh god. Need to start getting the chicane right. Just so scared there for a drive-through, mate.
Yeah. I think it makes it worse when you're concerned about it. If you just zoned out and forgot about it and drove, it's... You don't
Yeah, but
tense
then
up.
it's basically... No, I don't tense up, I mean, but I'm just trying to turn in a bit later to be 100% sure we're missing it. Yeah,
Yeah,
that
that's
is
fair
shit
enough.
lap there.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Still a 29, that's a good pace. So what's the fuel situation like?
Oh, like 20 laps.
Ah, fair enough.
21 laps, 51 liters.
Cool. Yeah, I'm intrigued as to what's going on with the weather now.
Yeah, still it's dry, and I must say there
'Cause
are
if
not
we-
many clouds.
Yeah, is it actually... Hold on, let me... Oh, yeah, it's... I mean, it's cloudy, but it's not rain clouds. It's just clouds. Yeah, no. I think so. It's going to be difficult because if we get to like your pit stop, you're out of fuel and it says rain in 30 minutes.
Yep,
What?
then we're fucked.
What? Do we just
Well,
stick you out with low fuel and fresh tyres and see what the fuck you can do for 30 minutes?
Yes, I'd say so.
Yeah.
Actually, maybe we'll hand over to you.
Okay. Yeah, that works because I'd be fresh in the car. Yeah. Because I'm just concerned
And you'll be able
that's
to do
going
the
to happen.
changeable period, because I think if I do another half hour, I'm over 2 hours of driving probably, somewhere around that.
Yeah.
And then I'll be getting quite tired, and then I'll have to go through changeable conditions while basically being quite a bit tired.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense to me. And it would just be... It'll be difficult though, because if it's like it's rain coming, but it's light rain in 30 minutes when you pit, what the fuck do we do then? Because we don't know what it's going to be after that, if it will just stop. So would that be a... it's so difficult to judge.
That'll be full tank then.
Yeah. Because I don't think you can do any... Because if you do a sprint and it's 10 minutes of light rain and it dries again, you could just do that on dry tyres and not...
Yep.
But if you did a sprint on low fuel, then you kind of fuck yourself. We'll have
then
to
you
see.
have no strategic options, then you're forcing yourself.
Forcing yourself into a 30-second time loss that you could have avoided. I was prepared for changeable conditions, but not dry.
No, same. I was guessing dry maybe once at one point in the race.
Well, this is what I was thinking. There could be like a 30-minute period where it stops raining and the track dries out, and it would be a case of just survive on your wets, or pit for a really short splash with no fuel and fresh softs and just send it. But like that would have been fun. But like half the race, if not more now in the dry, is not what I signed up for.
No, it's. I don't think it's what anyone expected of this, but it's kept it interesting. That's for sure.
Yeah, it has been. It has been interesting to say the least. So I'm intrigued. Where's P5 right now? They were with P6,
they are
weren't
quicker
they?
than us.
They're not with P6 now. What lap are you on? 228?
228. 228.
They're on 229.
Yeah, I'm just about to go into 229 myself.
Okay, so we're not that far. They're just coming down the back straight now.
Yeah, but they're walking away from us. They have better pace.
Okay. Well, his last was a 28.7, so yeah.
Yeah, my last at 28.9. We're matched,
It's slow
but they are
progress,
quicker.
but yeah, yeah. I mean, they're
That's what I'm
fastest
saying. There's
race
nothing
lap.
more to gain ahead. It's just because we are walking away from the car behind and we're not catching a car in front. So we're just going to end up in no man's land. So there's more than enough room for Clay to do at least one stint.
Yeah.
But like really in a clear zone. Look at how much fucking free track ahead of me as well.
I know,
so.
yeah. So they're P5 fastest laps at 27.6. I mean, what's our fastest lap at 28.1? Same as
28.2.
28.2, yeah. So the sister team have got 28.19. So we're on the same pace as them. Where's P8? There's P8. Their fastest lap is faster than ours. It's a 27.8, but their last was a 29.2. So
yeah, so they are slower than us. Just about.
Currently, yeah. I mean, that was just that lap, but yeah, I think they have been slower.
Yeah, because I've pulled that gap from 23 to 28.
Yeah.
Okay, just posted a new fast. Oh no, it's very similar. Still 28.2.
Yeah. But that's decent though. That pace is good.
I mean, on these old tires, I think it's decent, yeah.
Yeah, we just need to keep it consistent to the end now in the event a car in front has issues.
Exactly.
Because it's not like P5 are completely out of touching distance.
No, if they fuck up, we're there.
Yeah. And P4 are right in front of them currently, so it's... I think they were battling when I checked. I need to find them. Yeah, 2 seconds, just under 2 seconds between 5th and 4th.
Yeah, I'm getting in some traffic now again. Can you just look at the time of the car behind?
Yep.
What lap times they keep doing? Because if they keep doing 29s, we're catching, or we're walking away quite nicely at the moment.
29.1 last lap.
Yeah, okay, then we're walking away about half a second a lap.
They're coming into the hairpins.
The fucking hell! Had to slam the brake. Exit turn, what's this guy doing? Holy shit, what the fuck was all that about?
I didn't see, I was watching P8.
Yeah, I had to slam the brakes exit of turn 1, then I tried to follow him through, and then he slammed the brakes, or he lifted off, and then I had to slam the brakes again because he was blocking the middle of the road.
Great.
Lost a second there.
28.6 P8 there, so we'll lose a bit of time, but it's
have
not
room.
bad. Yeah, we have plenty of room. I mean, P2 have been behind P8 for your entire stint, at least that I've been back in the lobby. So P8 aren't exactly going quick. Or P2 aren't exactly going quick, sorry. And the sister car aren't far behind that, so... I don't know.
Come on, let me buy P4 turn 1. Thank you.
Two.
This guy's nice.
Nice. So the sister car are doing faster laps than P2, so and they're like quarter of a lap behind.
Oh, okay.
So they're pushing for P2. Maybe there could be stuff that happens there. Not that I want a sister car to crash, but in the event they do, that's potentially positioned. They're only a lap ahead. You can tell it's obvious the Coke original and all those like racing bonnet cam because the fucking windscreen wipers are still on and they're bent.
I don't think they'd be driving bonnet cam, are they?
They do. They actually do.
I know Clates does.
Yeah, no, all of them do. I watched their streams. They all drive bonnet cam.
Okay. That's childish.
I'm glad I'm not the only one.
I mean, if you're driving a sim, at least use cockpit, whether you use with wheel or without wheel, that's in you. But like F1, okay, sure, it's not a sim. Drive whatever you want. Even fucking third person if you like. It's an arcade anyway. GT7, okay, whatever, do what you want.
The issue for
But something
GT7
like-
for me is the customizability of the interior cockpit camera isn't there, and I don't like the POV of 90% of the cars.
Yeah.
So I drive hood, but I don't like that I drive hood. If there was better for support for it, I would be cockpit. Like on F1, I'm cockpit. GT Sport, I drove cockpit for so long, but I just got so sick of it being terrible. Interestingly, P9 aren't too far behind P8, and they're doing quick laps. They're just on a 27.8.
Ooh, okay, that's very quick.
Their fastest lap is at 27.5, so.
They're about a second quicker than SN at the moment.
And it says he's 4 temps up right now. I don't know how accurate. It's probably to our laps, to be fair. But yeah, that's something to watch. Is the number 5 BMW Rainbow Racing 1.
Were they were the pole sitters.
Rainbow Racing.
Yeah, they started this race P1.
So they got pace then. They just, I assume, bad luck, contact or something.
Must be.
Yeah, they're 4 seconds behind P8. And I would imagine they're closing. I'll let you know what this lap is for them. But it's not to the point where we have to worry about it. They're only just coming out the final turn. Yeah, 27.7 this lap.
God, they're quick, yeah.
I don't think it should be a concern anytime soon, though. Right, I'm gonna go quickly top up my drink quick before I get in again. Oh, number 8 car stopped. He's going again. Don't worry. I don't think you're anywhere near it. No, he's behind on track relative. So yeah,
Okay,
you're
you
fine.
go get your drink,
Yeah.
mate.
All right. BRB. Hello.
Hello.
No crashes?
No.
Nice. Still no weather update. Still dry.
Yep. I'm just going to select you for driving and put pressures on and
Yep.
get the tires sorted.
So P6 is 12 seconds in front of you.
Oh, did they pit?
I don't know what's happened, but
They probably pit.
yeah. And they've just dived a McLaren, the DBD Sports Racing team, and sent them straight on at the chicane. No Limit SK is the car in front, the Aston, the 123 Aston. They were P4, I thought. Yeah. So potentially there's P6 on track. Well, it depends on strategy though, doesn't it? Because we're all over the place. Everyone's everywhere at the minute.
Yep. Just tell me the tire pressures again after this, okay?
Yep.
When I'm on the straight.
Yeah, I'll get them up real quick. Okay, I have them ready. Let me know when you're ready.
Almost. Okay, shoot.
Front left 25.6.
Yep.
Front right 26.1.
Yeah, after the chicane rears.
Yep. Rear left 25.2. Rear right 25.6.
Right, got them sorted.
And then that is for a 22-degree track temp. So we're 3 degrees below that.
3 clicks up.
Yep. If that's what you think, then yeah.
I'll put 2 clicks.
Okay.
Because my pressures are a bit high.
Yeah, no worries. That's the P2 Audi.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It's just changing drivers. Where are you? There you are.
Yeah, I'm requested. Cool. I assume there's still like 30 litres of fuel in the car at this point.
23. 9
Okay.
laps.
Yeah, that's
So
fine.
we're getting there. These laps have gone by quick, mate.
Yeah.
That
What
goes
the
off to
fuck?
Narnia. .666 drive through.
I think they're out of our... behind us by miles. Yeah, P27.
Okay.
JWB Racing Esports. I don't know what the driver situation is for the Spa 24, but I might have another driver that is interested.
I'm not in this team, mate, so
Yeah.
this will be my last race with this team.
Ooh.
Also
Are
only
you-
my
you're
second,
in-
so...
Sorry?
It's also my second race only. I was a replacement
Oh,
for
yeah.
some of the other guys.
You're in the other car, the main car, right, for the 24?
Yeah, I'm in the main car. I'm the extra for the main car.
Yeah, I'll chat with Clegg, because I don't know who he's got lined up for it, but I know he said he needs drivers, so... And one of my mates has just seen the news about the Nürburgring coming and tweeted saying, wish I had a chance to do some endurance races with me. Because he was in ART, but he didn't get on with the other drivers very well. Like, there was constantly issues in one of the other leagues we were in. He's a good kid, but it was the fact that most of ART was built upon a friend group that came from the people he didn't get on with. It was either get rid of half of the team or one driver, and I don't have any hard feelings towards him. Some people just don't get on with others.
What's his BMW
doing? They've been really bad, I think, all race. But yeah, it's
oh god,
a difficult...
oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
Are you looking in your mirror?
No. Oh, I thought I would have got a drive through there.
Nah, you're alright. Yeah, I think Ben knows my pain a bit, that when you've got two drivers that don't get on, it's difficult to do stuff about it. Like, I gave him so many chances to try and get on, but
yeah, sometimes something just doesn't click.
yeah.
Luckily, I don't think SPR's had many issues. I know maybe before, but since I joined,
I know
the longest, but
I know Craig and Godfrey or CCJ don't get on great, but I think they're trying to sort that shit out.
I think we have a big enough roster for them to not be with each other at all.
We were going to be in the same car for the Monza 12 hour this month. Fuck, that is this month, isn't it?
That's in 2 weeks, mate.
Oh, I forgot about that. I need to get the setup sorted.
2 weeks this time,
yeah. Yeah. But that setup will be getting done. But he was going to be in that team with us, but it's now me, CCJ, and Craig. So, not Craig. Names broke. Cheese Monkey, there you go.
Okay, yeah, I haven't even spoken to him.
Yeah, Liam's good.
I've been here for like, rain 30 minutes.
Okay, it's light rain, so yeah, that's... The thing is, I don't...
drive through. Oh, car ahead of us? Is it?
Is it?
Ah, fuck, it's a left.
No,
okay.
fuck's sake. So this
I
is
saw
the thing.
him on my relative, so...
I think that's gonna get wetter after, like... But...
My expectation is the same, but let's not risk it.
Yeah.
Because I have to pit in 6 laps, mate, so...
You're
not going to see what's going to happen.
So
you're going to get full tank, dry tires, just push it to the rain and then...
Yeah, this is those situations we can't do anything about. I mean, the leading Bentley's in right now. So they're not in any better of a situation.
No.
But I'm ready to get in now, so...
I'm still feeling good, mate. I want to finish these 5 laps.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying, like, I'm not trying to rush you out of the car, I just let you know. Gonna go on to the onboard view and get a feel for how the car's looking. Wasn't ideal, but...
I mean, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's better than some of the others.
Yeah.
That Audi probably hates me a lot. Because he sees Sector Blitz Racing 2, the car behind him chasing him Sector Blitz Racing 1.
Yeah.
I've constantly have blue flags on, blue flags off, blue flags on, blue flags off.
He was behind the car behind us for quite a while, but I think he may have made a pit stop. In the exact same situation, like he was chasing the Audi that's behind us for position. in the same way?
My rear tires dropped a bit in pressure. No message of pressure drop, but it's getting cooler.
Yeah. What's track temps now? 19 still. It's alright. We'll be off them in like 30 minutes anyway.
Yep.
Back on the wets.
Hell yes.
Might have to converse with Craig about what to do with the pressures, because he was the one that went on to them and knew what to do with the pressure change. I think he said he went 1 psi lower all round for wet, actual wet.
I don't recall what he said.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure on it myself, but
Jesus Christ, still almost fucking 5 hours to go.
it's long. And we got another one in 2 weeks. Project Pain Motorsport. It's going to be like a 500 lap race, I think. Just
no.
under, just under. It'll be like
No, it's going to be like
480.
420.
Do you think?
Yeah, because we're already quite a bit over halfway.
Oh, we are. I was thinking it was a 10 hour for some reason, yeah. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it'll be like...
Maybe if we include the laps in the half hour we did before.
Oh, yes, yeah.
But even then I don't think we'll make it to 5.
Nah. My brain was working off of if it was a 10 hour race and we had done 240 laps and we were just past halfway.
Then we'd be fucking rapid.
Yeah.
Okay, 2 laps of fuel.
Yeah.
So this lap and then an in lap.
Cool.
I've definitely done 2 hours of racing after this. Because when I got like the scary moment with the 3 wide at 6 hours 37 minutes, it's now 4 hours 39.
Yeah.
But normally the stints would have been 2 hours 20 minutes, so because of the fuel usage. But I mean, it's nice having done 2 hours already. So it's gone by very quickly.
I find it does. Like, I find sometimes in a bad shorter race, like an hour and a half or a hour-long race, that last
Time
30
goes
minutes
by so
drags. It drags so much when you're not in a good position.
Yeah.
But when the only thing you have to focus on is going round and just getting it round, because you know you'll be out of the car and maybe back in before the end of the race, time seems to go much quicker.
Yeah, it really does.
Oh, I just realised the wet 8 hours of Bahrain ended. I didn't even see who won. Forgot about it.
Yeah, I was watching my break at work. I saw fucking GT
The
cars fighting
first
crazy.
hour were crazy, man. I was enjoying it.
Car
P5.
5 drive through.
Where are you? P9. Not terrible,
Eh.
but it doesn't help us.
It doesn't help, it doesn't hurt.
It's one of those where it's nice to have that extra buffer to the car behind, but a car behind.
Exactly. Especially with the rain coming still.
Yeah. once you're back, drop Craig a message. Or once you're out, sorry, just drop Craig a message and tell him rain coming. We'll need your wet pressures.
Yeah.
Like I said, I think he went 1 PSI down on all 4, but I'm not 100% on that.
Oh man, I'm just on a personal best at the moment, or like all round best for our car. I'm on for a 27.9.
Yeah. And you're in this lap, or?
Yeah, I'm in this lap.
Okay.
So you better be ready to fucking drive.
I'm ready.
Car 15 drive through.
I won't check it right now. I'll let you do it after you're up.
5, pressure set, fuel set. Oh my god, sorry, I've overshot it again.
Don't worry.
Oh my god, why am I so fucking... Okay. I got you. We're
cool.
open in the air. It's a 25 seconds now.
Cool. Is it in reverse or?
It's in neutral.
Cool. Okay. Well, we can work with that. I had it in reverse from my stop midway between, and I managed to get out fast.
Okay, 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, she's yours.
Thank you very much. The 15 is P30.
Oh, yeah, that's very much a danger to our race. Okay, so P9 has passed us, or like who was behind us was like the quick car. They are now going through the old hairpin, so they're not far ahead.
Yeah. Apparently the pit lane's open.
Okay, Nico's also in the pits.
Steering lock we've got to put on through the... I just thought maybe the reason I was having so many issues with rear instability might have been rear locking with low ABS.
Yeah, okay, I have ABS 2 on.
Yeah.
And my brake bias was at 53.2, I think, when I was...
Yeah, I've not touched it.
Okay. Just feel it and change if you feel you need to.
Yeah, I don't feel too bad. I'm comfortable right now.
Looks like these fresh tires giving you some good bounce.
Yeah.
Car looks nice.
Pretty sure this car earlier was one we were racing.
I honestly have no clue. You have your stream up, right?
Yep. Should be. Unless YouTube's done that thing where it doesn't display the stream. But it is up.
I'll have a look. Yeah, you're live. You're good.
Cool.
Hey, Craig.
Hello.
We've just changed over from me to Connor. After Connor, we need the pressures for the wet because it's going to be raining again. Is it at the moment dry? Yeah, it is, but it's raining in 30 minutes.
Classic. Connor, you streaming?
Yep.
What are you on, YouTube or Twitch?
Yeah, YouTube.
Okay, cool. I'll find you. You could do a share screen option in the party chat, which might be a bit better.
If you want
yeah.
in the party, you can join the party because I'm going to get a drink real quick.
Join the lobby, you mean? The server.
Huh?
Join the server, right?
Yeah, do you want to join the server?
Or could I not just... Well... Yeah. Well... I want to stay in the server. Just do a request share screen.
I don't care, mate. If you want to join, join.
Yeah, I'll join, sure. Okay, give me a second, just launch the game.
Okay, tell me when you're in the game, then I'll hop out.
I managed to watch the sprint, so all good.
Was it good?
Yeah, it was good. Good racing, good battling. Sao Paulo is just it's a beautiful track.
It does make for good racing, doesn't it? T1, oh my god,
Yeah.
it's such a good overtaking spot.
Yeah, I think the thing that what they do so well is that they have the DRS, like the way the DRS is positioned for like the follow up, the after turn 3, after the set S, is it always encourages like pass, repass. It's always good.
Well, Verstappen still won, so...
Spoilers!
And it's not much of a spoiler, mate.
No, it's not, it's a joke.
Norris wasn't that far behind, actually, to be fair, but yeah, I don't think they did basically 20 laps on the softs, which none of them are going to do tomorrow, so it's like really unrepresentative.
Yeah.
Sorry, give me a second. Has Josh done a stint? No.
Sorry?
Has Josh done a stint?
No. He joined for a bit, said he didn't want to do a stint because we're all faster. And we were like, no, you're doing a stint at some point. We've got 5 hours to go. We've all done 2 stints each now. We have loads of space behind, loads of space in front. You're getting in at some point.
Yeah, Melvin, I can join the lobby now.
Okay, then I'm heading out. I think I might hit the sack for a minute, because I'm quite fucking tired, but... Okay, I'm out. So, oh wait, 1 second.
Oh, too low.
Okay, well, are you in?
Yeah, I'm in.
Okay, I'm fully out now.
That Honda we were chasing earlier. That Honda we were chasing earlier is in front of me, P15 now.
Oh, yeah. Funny. Has there been any offs, any incidents, anything like that?
No, not since you left, no.
From our side.
Okay, good. Nice.
We didn't get a drive-through yet as well, so...
Happy
Oh,
days.
don't say that. I'm gonna go straight off now and get one.
I said yet. So it's fine. Didn't put the curse on.
P5's pitting, from the looks of it.
Cool.
We have no clue how the strategy will pan out.
Yeah, we've got rain in 10 minutes with this plus on it in 30. That's why we need the wet pressures, because that's coming. And I wanted what you had, Craig, because you had the same situation as what we're on now. We kind of got fucked over as well, because it was... Melvin was out of fuel and had been on like a full tank with old tyres now. Rain in 30 minutes, and he had to come in to do something, so we decided, because we had the discussion, if it's in 30 minutes and it's just a little bit of rain, fresh tyres, light fuel, just send it for 30 minutes.
Yeah. That kind of rain in 30 minutes time is not wet.
But
yeah.
The issue we had is we didn't want to risk that and then have torrential fucking, or have no rain after or whatever.
Yeah.
And then have to pit again, because if you did 30 litres to go 30 minutes or whatever, and then have to pit again, and it's still dry, you could have just done a full tank.
Yeah.
And we didn't want to risk that.
So it just now depends what happens after this 30 minutes. But,
so I'm
so
on
how
a
much fuel have you got?
Full tank, dry tyres.
Full tank, yeah.
And we just need to see what this rain does, because it's light and then light plus after.
Yeah, that's fine. That's still fine. It's when you get the two rain layers thing.
32.
Ooh, track limits. Dot.
Yeah, there's been quite a few that had that.
It's 27th.
Yeah.
Fine, fair enough. Right, well, tidy race, I guess, so far. We shall not be good. Couple of incidents. There's so many fucking fireworks going off, man.
It's not even the 5th yet.
Fireworks.
Yeah, I know, it's just ridiculous.
Think of the dogs.
I know, yeah, right?
Don't
So many
give a
dogs in this
shit
area.
about the dogs.
Oh, you're obviously not a dog lover.
Definitely not.
Dogs are great, man. Are you a
Dogs
cat
are
man?
fucking horrible. I'm a
Are you a big
neither
cat
man.
You're a fish man.
I definitely prefer cats over dogs, but I don't want either.
Maybe you're a bad dog. Have you had a dog ever?
No, I've never had a dog.
Well, that's
you
your
don't
issue
know.
then.
No, definitely not. Been in houses where there are dogs. All of them I hate.
Oh dear.
Dogs are
All of
man's
them I
best friend.
hate.
Maybe they're not big and maybe it's like the Netherlands breed of dogs. Maybe they're all just feral.
Yeah, could very well be. I did have a dog almost attack me last, but like 2 weeks ago.
Those American Bully XL ones, because they're being banned from here because they've like fucking maimed like a couple of kids like the past month.
I have no clue what type of fucking breed it was. I don't give a fuck. It was white and black. That's all I know.
Border
What
collie.
lap times are you doing, Connor?
28.6 last lap. Mid 28.6 or 28, sorry.
Alright, well, say the engine pussy wagon's done a 28.5, so
Yeah, they're doing similar pace to us the whole time already.
that's fine. Right, I just gotta wait for them to make a mistake.
Oh, the car we were saying to look out for number 5 BMW. I don't know what position he's in, but he was doing consistent 27s last stint. He was 2 positions behind us last I knew, but he was half a lap behind.
Crikey.
So just have a look out for him.
Yeah. So what are you likely to do, Connor, here? A double stint or just one stint?
Well,
One stint?
I don't really know yet. We want Josh to get in and do a stint, but I think my plan is
unlikely.
deal with whatever happens with this rain, and then at the end of whatever pit stop I do, because the idea was I get in now, do a stint, and see where Josh is. Because he wasn't able to, because we wanted him to do this one, but he wasn't able to, dinner and kids in bed.
What's his pace though? Like, how much can we afford? Does he make mistakes, or does he crash at all? Or?
I mean, he was P11 in tacos last Tuesday, so.
That's right, yeah, actually.
Car on the left.
Pretty sure you killed him, didn't you, Melvin?
Yeah, I may have done.
Yes, you did.
I may have done.
I was like, maybe at some point here in this corner I need to brake, but I can't really remember where.
It was just like, we were just like, that's a dive. That was a dive bomb. I was so careful calling you out, because I was like, I don't want a pot kettle black situation here, but it had to be done.
Oh my
well,
lord.
we all get those moments.
What was that McLaren doing? Oh, for fuck's sake.
It's alright, keep it on the track, keep it going, keep it going.
What happened?
McLaren decided he was
back
gonna...
markers.
Yeah, McLaren decided he was gonna stop on the apex of a turn. The really bad one to have done it. Put us wide for a turn, got oversteer, and then he just crashed into the side of us.
God forbid.
How much damage you got?
I'm checking now, 6 seconds.
Fix it and stop.
Yeah, it could be worse.
How many seconds did you lose?
16.
Yeah, 16.
God
I did
fucking left cars.
Yeah, I did the silly thing of turning off the ignition, so I had to completely restart the car. But that wasn't too bad.
Let's see. I'll clip that, because I was capturing it on the.
Yeah. It's also on my stream as well.
A bird's eye view.
Oh, fucking excellent.
Yep.
Car on the right.
Well, unfortunately, it's got party audio on this whenever you read. So.
Yeah, that's fucking dumb. It's such a bad place to have let someone past on the outs or inside. Oh, it's raining. But on the one place you don't want to be when there's cars coming is fucking inside of that turn.
Yeah, I'm just watching it. Yeah, basically, he lets you go, and then.
Because I had to go wide. Like, we can't afford to be offline through
there.
there.
You been there though? You went just
low
on the
traction.
Green
Yeah, just low traction.
There.
Yeah, I think it was just the low traction. That shit happened, and then being on the Astro, the car just rotated. I would have saved that as well if he hadn't have smashed into the side of us.
Yeah,
that
had
was
it saved, 100%.
It was a complete non-issue slide. Like, granted, I was sideways, but without him hitting us, that would have been a complete non-issue.
Why the fuck does he let you go at that point?
Yeah, I don't know. You can't. I don't think it's worth. You can't really take it that. I don't think he would get a penalty. It's a dumb place to let you by, but it's not like
it's not illegal.
He didn't.
It's not like it's illegal to let you pass in a place with stuff, but it's just stupid because he loses so much time.
Yeah. Right, raining. Is your grip going down, or is that the damage?
damage that's caused everything, I believe. I mean, that Ferrari going slow through the same turn a lap later, or 2 laps later, wasn't helpful, but I don't know, the grip will go down. We'll just see, like, the car doesn't feel drastically fucked. It doesn't feel much different at all. I just need to feel it through here. Okay, braking through there, it likes to rotate more now, so that's fun.
So you're... Where's the 8th place?
8th place was like half a lap behind us.
Yeah, 8th place is just coming through that very corner where you had your incident. So
Right.
You're way up the road. So nothing lost here. I don't think. Well,
just
obviously
time.
15 seconds lost, but yeah, but it's not the worst in the world. Let's just try and be smart through this weather transition here.
Yeah, I think the rear right potentially has a little bit of suspension, but
just fix it and stop. 6 seconds is not.
It's not the end of the world.
No, but I think it's worth to fix.
Yeah. Okay, so it's not suspension. It is all bodywork.
Okay. Strange it would do that much damage. Right, you're doing 130s. 260.
Alright, I'll be gone for a minute.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine, mate. Take as much time you need.
Alright. Good luck with the change of weather, guys.
Yeah, cheers.
Thank you. Yeah, P.
Cheers. I wanted to just keep going for as long as possible here. Yeah. And this damage might change that.
0, just to let you know.
Sorry.
30.0. Thomas is doing a 30.0, just like. Okay. Just kind of giving you like the pace.
Yep.
So, given that it is raining, so you should be seeing a drop off in time.
Honestly, such a dumb thing for that car to have done.
It's gonna happen in London. It's gonna happen. I don't think it's been the worst endurance track in the world, actually. I think it's quite... It keeps you on your toes. There's always... I mean, the rain also helps as well.
Like I said, this track is the best of the weird British ones that are all not modern.
Well, no, I say brand is better.
Yeah, maybe. It's very tight though, and that's the issue. Like, it's all high-speed, one-line tight track.
Yeah. Right, careful with this guy.
This is the guy.
Oh, it's him. Right,
yep.
Well, he should be letting you from here. There we go.
On the right.
God, that's such shit pace for a guy in 23rd, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's not that. How are your temperatures?
Blue on the front right. Wow, turquoisey, greeny, mint kind of colour. But they're alright. I don't think at all yet there's going to be any wet stoppers. I don't think it's ever going to get there.
No, God no. No, not yet. Cool.
Yeah, the only thing is how the damage is going to change the car later in the stint as the tyres die off. Because it's already slightly sketchy into a fast right hand is where you have to brake, hence why I'm now concerned about that.
Yeah, that's fine. That makes sense. Let's see what P6 is doing. Right, P6, his last lap was a 30.2.
I'm not matching that, but...
You don't have to be honest, it's just, I mean, with damage, it's just more giving reference, like, you're not too fucked. 29.5. 30.4 for Thomas, so... What's a track condition? Greasy, okay. Right, okay, this is interesting.
Yeah, the tyres aren't green anymore.
No. Ugh, right.
Losing time to the car in front in sector 3.
Right, P20, for what it's worth, is now put onto the wets.
Okay.
P16 is in the wets as well. They've just done a 34.6.
I don't think it's ever going to be wet enough for wets to be quick. We're still doing 31s. Wets never do that.
P15, all Mac is on the wets as well in P15 in the Tuga Racing team. Yeah, they must be cooking those tires.
It's the worst strategy call I've seen since Ferrari.
Which Ferrari race?
Just Ferrari.
Yeah, just Ferrari, yeah. Yeah, none of the top 10 have really come in.
Yeah, I don't blame
yeah.
him. It's just not wet track conditions.
No, and I can't really get a
Not wet tire
reading
conditions.
on... Can't really get a reading because everybody...
Oh my lord, what in the fuck
has
is...
come off.
Watch that at the chicane. Bruv took out everything, and there was just a mess on the apex, so I kind of just went through it. I didn't want to hit it, and then I know they don't give you damage,
Yeah.
but it just fucking sucks me out.
Stay clear of the curves.
Good, well, good. Okay, yeah, watch the blue flags, are obviously going to be struggling.
Right, that lap was slow because of the chicane, but...
It's fine. Right, I'm just going to fix my monitor. If I were. If you need me to look at anything, let me know.
Wow.
Is this monitor arm that's got like, it kind of just got this pressure. It's like done by hydraulics, and for some reason it just
Right.
lost all pressure. So it's just like basically drooping. It's really stupid.
Right. You're in after me. You're in after me, Josh.
Hey, Josh.
It's in the
Josh, mate.
stream. We just put in chat. Come on, mate.
Yeah,
He's on
well,
after
you
me.
come on, mate.
Yeah. You're in the car after this stint, by the way.
There we go. That's better. It's sitting in the right place, so my steering wheel isn't obscuring half the screen this time. Good stuff.
The tyres are so cold now.
Yeah. Yeah, it's greasy. Still nobody's coming into the pits. It's 17-degree track temp, so like anytime. So what time is it? It's 5 o'clock in
6 PM in game.
Yeah. So all of these little. Yeah, this is going to start to get much trickier. Handling dries. Transitions are going to get harder. Oh dear. Right, well, keep going. Oh, holy shit, the SPR, the sister team, they're 1.8 behind P2. They've really caught him up.
Lovely.
Ooh, that's fun to watch. Keep an eye on that. They're just so much, they're just really consistent. They're doing a really good job. Just the place is only 16 seconds behind you, so just be aware of that.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So I think the goal now for the rest of the thing is to hang on to the 7th place here.
Grip levels are going down.
Yeah, we'll do. So impressive from Nico.
What's he done?
But no, just catching up to P2, like, that's really, really good
yeah.
going. Two tenths behind now. Wow.
Wow.
in front in sector 3.
Well, the 30-minute weather doesn't have a plus, so
Yeah. Might just stay like this then. Helps the tires last a bit longer, I guess. At this stage, I might just consider running obviously higher tire pressures as the evening draws in, but then
yeah.
for times like this, because yeah, it's no good anymore. This is get harder and harder. Tire pressures up, tire temps, so we probably need to like pump a bit more into it.
Yeah.
Maybe risk running it a little bit over when it's completely dry, but
It's better than being nowhere when it's freezing.
yeah.
Why have they got the same livery as us? Fuck me, I'm halfway through this stint. What's he on about? Got 64 litres of fuel left. That went so quick.
Yeah, the stints go by quite quickly, don't they, on this track?
I said
because you're always
said
doing
this,
something, you're always
yeah,
busy.
I said this to Melvin a minute ago. It's like in endurance race, and I feel like you just kind of zone out a little bit because you know your only goal is to get to the end of your stint, get out, and then you'll be in probably later as well. So time flies because you just zone out. It's when you're in a sprint race and you're doing all right, but there's like 30 minutes left, and you're like, I just want this to finish now.
Yeah. Josh is telling me to do the next stint, so.
Right, okay.
Alright, Josh, we get. I mean, maybe come in and join the party, engineer us at least.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not watching the stream. He says, how far are we away from 6th?
Miles. Something I'm not looking at and don't want to look at because I'll be depressed because I'm going slow as fuck right now. I just fundamentally don't click with this setup. It's got rotation where I don't want it and none where I want it.
Yeah, it's definitely been a compromised setup.
Yeah, I mean, I can understand what Melvin said about how they've set it up and why they set it up like that. It's fair enough. I just would never have gone this approach.
Oh, Nico's down the inside of number 2 at the chicane. Oh,
they're there behind
no.
me. Fuck.
He's
Nice.
And he's through.
Nice. Go on, Nico.
That was they basically did a Hakkinen and Schumacher moment. He used the back marker. Oh, and he's up into 2nd place. Well done, Nico.
Does he need a tactical rolling roadblock that's suspiciously in a car with the same team name and almost the same livery?
Slow car ahead.
Slow car ahead, or he's rejoining up here. This could be fun. Oh, it's not too bad.
battle for P2 done. Right.
The 30-minute rain is now minus.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Just fill a good end of your stint then, I would say. How's your pace? Mid-30s or?
Yeah, 33s.
Oh, right, okay.
I don't know what anyone else is doing, but
let me check. Just careful with this guy. Careful on the curbs. Yep.
yeah.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I'll let you know what Thomas is doing.
Losing time to the car in front in sector 3. Yellow flag in sector 3.
49
Okay,
off.
the McLaren in P5's done a 33.2,
Okay.
and then Thompson VRL in P6 has done a 32.2. So,
We aren't
good luck.
miles off of that.
And obviously
Wait,
we're
you
carrying
say
a bit of
32.2?
damage, so... Yep, 32.2. It was a fast lap from Thomas, I think.
He's in the Aston, isn't he?
SBR1 has done a 33.4.
Yeah, that's
That
similar
was
to
obviously
the
getting
pace I've
past.
got. Okay.
So the gap to P8 is now 12.8. They've just done a 33.5. So they're probably matching us in pace, so one for P8 from P8.
Okay.
And the Gallioni Horse Course 8 Sim Racing.
Yeah, 33.8 this lap, 33.9. I think the damage is probably costing us maybe 3 tenths. Realistically, not too much. The issue is it's still slowly getting wetter at the minute.
Yeah.
So every lap is like just
Yeah, it's
gonna happen.
you're just exploring. Yeah. I've just changed headsets. What does this sound like? Is it clearer?
it's louder, but it's
Oh god,
about the
right,
same.
I'll turn that down. I'll turn that down. How's that? Is that fine?
That's alright. Yeah, that's good.
Okay. It's actually a headset that my work supplied for Google Meetings. Google
Nice.
Meets. So it's actually better quality than my gaming headset. So
Yeah.
sounds better.
Nice.
A little bit easier to wear. Right.
34.4 last lap. Fun.
Yeah. Down to 11.7 is the gap behind.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
So they've done a 33.6.
Just struggle with the high speed entries and mid corner and exit. It's just all understeer.
Yeah, well, that's fine.
I
How
mean,
many
it's exaggerated
laps have you got?
by 23 litres or 23 laps, 53 litres.
23. Okay.
It's don't know, it's just understeer constantly at the minute, and I don't like understeer cars.
That's fine. And you've obviously got the sister team coming up behind you, so they're probably going to be on the blower. It might be worth maybe like later, maybe just shortening your stint a little bit.
Yeah, get the damage off, get you in, and
We'll see.
send you.
We'll see what it is. Yeah, I think if it starts, maybe if this 30-second thing changes to like heavy rain, that would be like definitely change. But
Yeah.
it's like obviously it's early. But if it stays like this, I think you're probably I don't know.
The grip isn't bad, but I feel like
Slow car ahead.
if we really sacrifice some pressure for this condition, like if we had foresight that it was going to stay like this, I would have said sacrifice like 2 psi and give me the pressure or the temperature, because we would have more grip.
Yeah.
But it's we don't know what it's going to do past 30 minutes, and that is the key one, because you can't adjust your strategy based on 30 minutes.
Yeah. Alright. Let the 588 through if I got the next straight.
I'm not losing that much time.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Ooh. I'm on board with Nico. Just saw a big moment he had.
Yeah, I'm just pushing it in TC5 out of there. It's starting to get spooky.
Okay, that's fine.
Incoming message from Ben, get out of the way.
Yeah. Haven't got anything yet.
I'm waiting till he's there, because I don't like getting
He's
out
not
of the way and
losing any
losing.
time to you.
No. And that's the thing, like, until he starts to lose time, I won't get out of the way. Because I will lose more time. And I don't want to do that.
I reckon we'll let him by on the back straight after
Yeah,
this.
that's basically my plan. If you ain't up my arse out of this next right-hander. But we got this slow-ass McLaren here now. Oh, fuck me.
Oh,
Oh my
well, that's just done a
lord.
favour for you. Careful. Wow. Okay, there you go. Nice one. Okay, gap to behind 11.8, so it's not dropped. Track has turned to damp, so
I can feel it. But it's gonna dry out. Like, even 10 minutes now, it doesn't change.
yeah, it's just probably just an accumulation of the rain. Nobody's. There's actually a few drivers in the pits, but they're all like in the lower reaches, like kind of in the back
They're
of the
not
grid.
relevant
So
to us or in our pace
No.
or whatever at all.
no, these guys who pitted once a few laps ago are probably regretting it. Okay, gap to P8 is now 10.2. You obviously just lost time there. Is he still parked there? Or is that's a different car?
No, new car.
Okay. Nico's flying, like he's 5 seconds now, gap to P3, so
Car on the right.
I wouldn't be discouraged by him going away, it's just, is what it is.
What you have? Clear on
I
the
ain't
right.
racing this far either, he's quicker and I don't want him behind me.
12th place, yeah, that's fine. Oh.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
I need to turn ABS 2 off. It's saving me in those. Well, I feel like it's saving me in those entries with the rotation I was having issues with, but it's so shit under braking.
Yeah.
I'm fed up with it at this point.
Yeah. Right. So he's not coming to the pit. So yeah, P4 is coming. P1's come to the pits. So some are pitting for wets.
It's just not wet
Just
weather,
to let you
though.
know.
I mean, maybe you can get away with it, but
Yeah.
it's going to stop raining in half an hour, and that's another pit stop. You're giving yourself 2 pit stops when you could just do 1 at the end of all of this.
No. I'll see what P1 pits onto. We'll see. So it's the no limit P6. Yeah, P6 are pitted onto wet, so we'll see. I'll keep an eye on their laps times. I mean, unless they can see further than 30 minutes, and not quite a risky move.
Yeah.
I mean, well, maybe they just come to the end of their stint and they're just... I'll keep an eye on their times. Let's see what they do.
Even if it is fast, surely that's a free position for us. Or a free time.
What is it, sorry?
I said, even if they are faster on the wet, surely it's just free time.
Yeah,
for
this
us.
is probably a way to gain... Maybe this is an opportunity for us just to resist the moves. I mean... No, okay, P1's just gone back onto the rise. So they pitted for slicks.
But they've
So,
got the time to do
let's see.
that, haven't they? So
Yeah. Well, yeah. Let's see what. Okay. Wait, no, that's wrong. Is that the wrong team? Okay, well, very, very helpfully. How the hell does that happen? The P6 name has changed. No. Yeah. The name's changed. That's so weird. I mean, maybe I'm looking at the wrong thing, I don't know, but... Well, anyway, they're on wet. Let's see what their pace is.
Faster car coming up behind. Watch out.
I've got 4th, 3rd, and 5th behind me, in that order.
Okay.
So 3rd is a lap ahead of 4th and 5th.
Faster car coming up behind. Watch out.
Also, I've just done a faster lap that wasn't great with my first lap on ABS 1, so
Nice. Okay,
Yellow
good.
flag in sector 2.
I just have to be cautious knowing that the potential for a snap is there on this ABS.
It's just gone.
Faster car behind you.
Okay, we're gonna have a lap time from the P6 on the wets. It's a 40. No, sorry, a 33.9.
Well, it's fast, but I don't think it's wet weather tyres. Or
It's
I
not
don't
enough.
think the
Like he
weather
needs to be
warrants it.
gapping massively.
And
Yeah,
those,
yeah. Like
Those,
he needs
those
to be
tyres
massively
won't-
quicker.
Those tyres won't do a pace, even in optimum wet conditions, fast enough to be that quick
Oh.
compared to the pace we're doing on dries. So he's
No.
just lost 30 seconds to us. Granted, he'll gain some of that back, but
Yeah.
it's not.
I mean, no, he's gone slightly off the racetrack there at the corner that shall not be named. So he is struggling. So I'll keep an update on him. There's an absolute melee behind. Right.
Losing to the car ahead is sector 1.
Thomas has done a 34.5. So P5's done a 34. And P4's P4.
Yeah,
all
34.8
reference.
that lap, so.
Fine. Okay. P6 just about to come across the line, I'll give you. I think he's probably doing a 34.5. But he did kind of fuck up a little.
Guys, why are we on dries?
Because it's not wet
Everybody else is on dries.
Oh, okay.
We're monitoring the pace of P6. He's on wets, and he's just done a 34.6, and he's just so that's just a tenth or two faster than Connor right now.
It's not worth
not worth
losing
it.
30 seconds for.
enough. Yep.
No. P1 also pitted, but they pitted the slicks during this rain, so they're pretty confident. Of course, they have a margin, so.
Yeah, it's just not wet enough.
Faster car coming up behind. Watch out.
But yeah, so there might be some time to begin here on P6 if we kind of hold it out. So where is he in reference to you? Okay, yeah. This kind of might bring us into play with P6. And your gap to P8 is now 8.6 seconds. Just to let you know, so they are gaining time on us, but
McLaren
So-
from P4's just, or P5's just come in, I think. See what they do.
that's a track cut. Okay, P6 definitely got a track warning there. There's no doubt about that. Okay, another minus symbol now. So going on the wets was as dumb as the P6 from the P6 guys. So their P5's just gone into the pits. What on earth are they going to pit on? Okay, I think we might get lucky here, guys, if we hold this out. P6 has just pitted onto the dry tyres. And yeah, P5 they've flown potentially 30 seconds just away just there. Probably more.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
How many laps you got left now? 20, surely?
15.
15, okay. Yeah, I would say at this stage pit to dries, but pit for just up the pressures quite a lot. Like maybe by
Do you mean down
maybe
for temperature?
the dry pressures, yeah, you have to put them up surely.
Yeah, but temperature matters more than pressure in these conditions.
No, I get that, but upping the
Just-
pressure always helps, so
I think the difference, because if I look at your pressures right now, I don't think, or temperatures compared to pressures, I don't think it will matter that much.
Maybe not.
well, no, Melvin, what I was saying was just because it's later into the evening and track temp's already only down to 17, so
Yeah, true.
just about to do everything we can do to kind of help that situation a little bit.
Yeah,
like,
I was agreeing with you, mate. Because I was
Oh, right,
looking
okay.
at, because the tire temperatures, despite having low pressures at the moment, are just nowhere. And the
Yeah.
difference between having higher pressures will not like be that massive in terms of impact on temperatures.
Car on the right.
are you agreeing with me to put the tire pressures up at the next stop?
Yeah.
Clear on the right.
Okay, fine. Okay, update on P5 on the wets. They've just done a 34.0.
It's not fast
So
enough.
Faster
no,
cars
they're
in
struggling.
front. Watch
They're
out.
going to be struggling.
Alright, just let me know what pressures you want from
Yeah.
the screenshot. which is what I'm on now.
Yeah. Apparently that McLaren killed Harry on the pit straight.
Faster car coming behind you.
God. Okay. Well, if you have the capacity to do tire pressures now, you can, or we can wait for a bit longer and see how the track plays out. And P5's just done another 35.0. To give you an update on what P6's first time is on dries. Okay, P6's done a 33.8 on their first lap on new tires.
Okay, so what are the pressures? 55, 6, or 25, 6, 25,
So,
1, 26, 1?
Front left is... Yeah, front left's 25.6, front right 26.1, rear left 25.2, and rear right 25.6. So, I mean, I would go maybe go aggressive and just go a step, maybe PSI on all of them.
I didn't
I
hear
mean,
that.
you can either
So,
do...
I meant to say this earlier, but I completely forgot. You have a few connection issues with your voice at the minute. I don't know.
Oh, do you? Oh,
yeah.
shit.
I don't know if it's super bad or...
It's you, because I was not hearing it.
Might be then.
I mean, if anything, your voice is also cut out quite a lot.
Okay.
Not for
Maybe
me,
it's
both
me then.
are okay for me.
Oh, really?
It might just
Okay,
be our
must
voice
be the
connection
dodgy,
then.
dodgy British internet. Okay, P3's
Right, so what-
coming to the pits.
So what did you want from those pressures that I've just put on?
Front left is 25.6.
Yeah, so I've got
So
that. I just
I
mean,
would-
where do you want to go up from that? Oh, God, slipping.
I would click that up to 26.
26.
I was thinking of going aggressive, but I think 26 might be okay. Maybe actually 20.6. That's throw caution to the wind here. Front right, I would say go up to 27.
Are you sure? I've gone up 4 on all 4, which puts the front left at 26.
Okay. Okay. Right. Well, let's go. Okay, we'll be a bit more cautious. So I will say 26.6. 26 on the front left.
Yeah.
26.0. Front right. Let's go 26.6. Let's put it all up half a psi.
Yeah.
Rear left, I would say 25.7.
25.7, yeah?
Rear right. Yeah, rear right would be 26.1. So we've gone up 0.5 on every tire.
So what was that for rear right?
see how we get on.
26.1 or
26.1. Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
that's right. Confirmed.
okay, 12 laps.
Yeah, keep going. It's in. 33.1 for P6. P5 still in the wets, and they did me 3 point last lap, so slightly better actually.
Oh, my last lap was fucking dreadful.
Still not really good enough. Yeah, you're doing the pressure, so that's fine. Just noticed one of the marker boards had gone, but that's probably always been like that. So,
If you want, you can leave and rejoin super quick to refresh it. It'll go at some point anyway, but so
Yeah.
it might not be worth. Because you don't want to be relying on it and then it'd be gone and then send it into the
no,
shadow
it's
realm.
It's in the fast left-hander after the corner that shall not be named. You know, left. It's there, that braking zone before you turn right.
Yeah, it's been gone for a while.
That's fine. It's quite easy. It's just the runoff, the slip road, the kind of to the markers. Okay, yeah, P5's just done on 33.6 on the wets. I'm just gonna get a bit of water.
Yep, no worries.
You still happy going?
Yeah. Struggling with the understeer, but there's not much you can do about that on blue tyres.
No. I mean, you could technically bump up the rear tires to the maximum PSI possible and have the front tires the lowest PSI possible, and then you'll be go-karting around, but not quite sure how happy you'll be with that.
Yeah, no, it's not it. It's not it, Chief. I think the pace is coming back a bit, the track's drying out.
Oh, that's good if we're going to be catching that guy on the wets.
Yeah, it doesn't feel anywhere near as low grip as it was 5 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago. P8 is 2 seconds behind me, unfortunately. But
That's okay, those guys are really quick.
like I said to Craig whilst you were off, like I've just struggled just to find pace with this, in this condition with this setup, like it just doesn't gel for me.
I am back.
Okay.
Welcome.
Right.
Yeah, I've just said, Craig, I think the pace is actually coming back down now for dries.
Okay, good. Good.
Because the slide you saw me have when you were on board with Nico, I can't do that when I'm trying to do that now. Well, I say trying, it just doesn't happen now.
Okay. P5 on the wets is done at 34.5. Please slowing down.
Yeah, that's like identical to my last lap with damage, so.
Yep. So I reckon we're going to gain hopefully about 35, maybe 30 seconds on him. Probably lower 25 maybe, because he's obviously been going a tiny bit quick.
Yeah.
Yellow flag accepted.
12 spun at the corner that shall not be named. As in number 12, I don't know where they are or who they are, but...
They're 28.
Yeah. 7 laps.
Who's that? No, okay, that's all Mac. Oh, bloody hell. What a nightmare from them. I took a racing team with Morex in it.
There's a slow car up ahead.
Alright, well obviously you got P8 on your ass, you've just noticed, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I wouldn't fight him too hard because I bet we're probably miles quicker than them in like normal conditions, so...
P8 was the pole car.
Are you sure
Rainbow
you
What, the number
Racing.
69?
No, they're not. That's not them.
No.
Oh, I thought that was that.
It's Galleone Corsa, the number
Oh.
69 in the Audi.
Okay. Sorry, I thought the BMW was still behind us.
No, the
It still is,
BMW.
yeah.
The BMW was behind them earlier. Oh god, that's a dodgy line. Or the number 5 BMW, I think. But I don't know where they are currently.
Melvin, did you see Josh won't be, he doesn't want to race at all, so you might have to drive to us and do some bullying. Like him in.
Why is that?
Because he doesn't want to go, he says he doesn't want to race. Because we're too quick. I know he's listening to the stream, sorry Josh. But I am just reporting the facts.
It's sad, man. I want him in.
I know, you believe in fairness and equality for all.
Well, I think he just put in some effort for this race, which is all going to go to nothing. Just because he has the feeling he's not going to have the pace of us, which, I mean,
Yellow flag.
Not the
so the
point.
fuck what?
Yeah, Josh. Yeah, Josh.
Yeah, Josh, get in your fucking simulator and drive 1 hour.
Scrub.
Gaston is such a boring car to listen to. Just hums and drums along. And,
See the Aston.
yeah, the Aston's just like. I mean,
like
maybe
it. I like
You're
it.
talking to the Aston lover here, so...
Yeah.
in the oh yeah, onboard taxi. There's a new chase cam for everybody, and it sounds awful. Okay, that's a bit better.
Try the fucking 296, that has to be the most boring sounding car ever.
I will admit
quiet, isn't it?
the off-board sound for the Aston isn't great. It sounds so much better in real life, but the interior is better. It's still not as fun as the real life version because the amount of exhaust pops you hear from that car is ridiculous that you just don't hear it. They are there, they're really quiet.
Yeah, in real
Yeah.
life it's like fucking gunshots when it's
Yeah.
coming past.
Every
Hope the
upshift
new one
in
will
that.
keep the same.
Yeah, I've heard it's basically the same car, just up better aero.
It's just an Evo version.
Yeah.
Ooh, Aston Martin Evo. Hopefully they release a couple of new GT3s along with the Norwich.
It's coming in 2024, so if they scan the Aston and release it with a Nordschleife, oh my god, I might come.
Ooh, that's okay.
I don't know how else to put it, but I've just done a 34.1, so just lap times are definitely getting faster.
Alright.
What's the rain tire guy doing?
Shit times basically. Nothing remarkable. Let's see, he's coming across the line. He's going to do that's actually a better lap. A 33.4.
This Audi hasn't been able to pass us since he's caught me. which is nice.
I think the rain tire guy, like, yes, he's wasted 30 seconds, but he's, like, he has lapped a second a lap quicker than us, like, pretty much ever, like, since he's been out, so
But
if
it's
that's,
not
you can't
30
over
laps.
30 laps. Yeah,
I don't think
he's
it's
probably
been
made
30
it back,
laps,
but,
so-
like, just.
Wait, what happened to Pieta? Did he made a mistake? Because the 2 cars have just passed him that are back markers.
The guy behind you? No. Well,
But
I
these
don't know, I've been
these
on
two
board.
back markers weren't in front of him two corners ago.
Yeah, they just passed him. Okay, must have just. That's fine. Take it in your stride. Less pressure.
Maybe it was just because they're faster. He's like, oh, I'll get out of their way, whatever.
Well, Melvin, I don't know if you saw, but the sister team got P2.
Yeah, I saw that.
It was nice.
Just a warning, Craig. 3 laps of fuel left.
Do you want me to jump in, or?
Well, I assumed it was you going in.
Oh, fucking hell. Right, okay.
I thought that was the plan. I thought you were going in after me.
I thought you just did. Oh, okay, I thought you were done
I
studying.
think it
okay,
was-
let me just.
I think it was because Josh said he wanted you to go in after at some point, didn't he? So I just,
Alright, okay.
yeah.
Let me just
kinda-
quickly pee and I'll be back.
Okay. Yeah, no worries.
So how many hours left?
3 hours, 19 minutes.
Okay.
I'm just thinking, might it be potentially beneficial for me to stay in as I know the track conditions?
If you feel like doing another stint, you could.
I mean, I don't mind. I just we'll see what Craig thinks. Because it's not that I don't want to do another stint. I just thought that was the plan. Because, like I said, Josh mentioned about wanting Craig to go in after me, so I just kind of expected that was what was going to happen. But I don't mind. I'm happy with whatever.
Yeah, okay, I'm basically the same. So, how about if both Harvey and Clates are not doing another stint, how about we just divide the last 3 hours under us 3?
Yeah, that works for me.
We can basically fuel just for 1 hour each.
Yeah.
Not go full tank, so we all have just 1 hour of driving.
Oh my
Do you want me to
lord,
calculate
Ferrari's
fuel
almost
for
just
an hour?
gas. Well, I'm in. Okay, Craig. So, situation update.
Yep.
I'm pitting at the end of next lap. But I've mentioned. Do you think it might be better for me to stay in as I know the track conditions? Less time lost for you learning,
Watch out for fuel. Prepare to come in.
and then just do this hour. And then Melvin said split up the last 3 hours between us. So I'll do till 2 hours. Then one of you two get in for an hour, and then the other one gets in for an hour.
I mean, the track's going to go dry quite quickly, so
Yeah.
the conditions are going to change on the dry. I don't mind jumping in and then just feeling my way around and then coming back up to
well,
pace.
it's
so
10 minutes until it's dry anyway.
Car on the right.
Because I've just looked
Yeah.
and it's stopped. Well, I say dry. It's not raining in some.
Yeah,
Fuck it.
yeah.
I've got you requested. I'll get you in. It'll be a few minutes of shit
Fine.
conditions, and yeah, I'll just take one of the other stints
Yeah, that's
after,
fine.
unless you want to do a double or whatever.
Yeah.
Can I do the next hour stint?
Yeah, that's fine. I'll finish.
Okay. I'm let's do it like that. Then
Alright, you are
Clates, you
selected,
get your
Craig,
way.
so...
Clates gets his way of not doing a fucking stint.
Fucking.
I want him in for the final hour. I want him in the party chat though.
Alright, just make sure you're ready because I'm in now. I can't do another lap.
Yep, I'm ready.
Cool.
Right, let's go. Alright, good stint, Connor. Well done. Apart from the, I mean, it was not your fault.
Yeah, it sucks that happened, but... yeah, it's going to be a slightly
Right.
longer stop, so we're going to lose a little bit.
That's fine.
Well, this car does not stop very well. Anyway, it's up. You're in first. I'll start the engine like normal. I'll let you know.
Okay. Hopefully these slightly higher tire pressures do a good job.
Yeah, the track temp has come down another 2 degrees as well, but
Yeah.
that should be fine. We went up quite considerably. Alright, 10 seconds.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Cheers. I was on bonnet cam. Don't want that. Okay. Right.
You got 3 cars coming now. Watch the Ferrari.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was going to go straight into the back of you. It's fine. Still P7.
Yep. Yeah.
Interesting from this McLaren.
Yeah, you're gonna have to let me through, I think.
We've actually gained time on the Audi. He's 8 seconds behind now, so they must have had some shit happen.
Yeah, that's fine.
But yeah, it's just low grip.
Yeah, that's fine. It feels fine.
Yeah. So yeah, in about 10 minutes the rain should be stopping, and yeah, let's just hope these tyre pressures are good.
Yep.
Josh, mate, why haven't you done a stint? Your excuses are invalid.
They're very good.
He just said in chat, great stint, mate. Yeah, but that should have been your stint. Right, let's have a look about, see where some people are. So P6 is just going up into the back of the track now. Double right-hander before the back straight. Braking zone for that now. So he's not miles away.
Yep.
But it's a lot of ground to make up in 3 hours with no issues. P8, as previously mentioned, he's about 8 seconds behind. P9 is, yeah, the Pulse is even further back. So we're comfortable in this position at the minute.
Craig,
Yep.
full tank's going to get you about an hour 15 minutes, maybe a bit more. After that there will be almost exactly 2 hours to go.
Yep.
So we can put in a little bit less fuel.
Yep.
So can you tell me your average consumption?
Okay, I'll do it as across the line here.
Thank you. Thought it was like 3.4 or 5 or something. 3.5.
Okay, we get a warning for low tire pressure. That's okay.
Does it?
Fuel
Josh,
consumption's 2.23.
Pace doesn't matter. You're as
2.2.
much part of this time, or this team.
2.
Pace doesn't matter.
That's really nothing, okay.
What am I doing? So whereabouts are you on track? Old Hairpin? Okay. So, interestingly, P5 and P6 are split by 6 seconds.
Yeah, being close together quite a lot of the race.
So we're not out of contention for P5. It's not a guarantee we'll be there, but they're not far off. Like they're at the hairpin or the hairpins.
We're going to need 95 liters of fuel for the hour.
Okay. That was not an optimal chicane.
Sean is in the sister car again.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm surprised we still are P7 after the stop with the extra 6 seconds of damage. I don't know what happened to P8, but... Wait, the Audi's fucking gone again. It's the BMW in P8 now. What the fuck? What number was the Audi? They're P9, they've dropped back more by the looks. Yeah. They must have had a
Did you
spin
repair
or
the
something.
damage? Yeah.
Yeah. It's a 37-second stop. Yeah, I assume either that Audi had issues on their in-lap or out-lap hitting, or had damage they needed to repair as well. Right. Let's go back.
Tell me what lap time P6 is doing.
Last lap was a 36.4.
What?
36.4. It must have been a bad lap.
Yeah. Okay.
Their fastest for reference is a 27.8, so they're quick.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they have to be P6, but...
Yeah. My fastest is a 28.2.
Yeah.
I don't know who did that.
You, I believe. I know Melvin was very close to it a few times, but I don't know if he beat it or matched it or what.
No, I just matched it.
Okay.
Was a bit sour, like half a tenth sour.
Oh my lord. Papaya off at the chicane, watch yourself. They're rejoining, they're fine. You're not even close to the chicane yet, so...
Yep.
Right, I'll tell you what this Aston does is that. Interestingly, the car in front of them is only in front of them as well, so I'll tell you what they do. Both of them, P5 and 6, because they're together now. So P6 33, or P5 33.2, P6 35.1. So that Aston is not having a good time. I'd imagine our pace should be
that is
low 33s, maybe.
But today are 30. We're in 31.2s.
Right, okay. Well, that's rapid. Don't stop doing that. That's fucking really quick. The McLaren in front just did a 2-minute. Don't worry. I was going to say he just did a 30.8, but then I realised it was a 2-minute 30.8.
Yeah.
The McLaren behind.
I think these higher tire pressures are working out.
Yeah. 31.6 from the P8 car. P9 31.3. So they're not slow. I just think they had issues. P4's done a 36.9, but they're in the pit lane. Ben or Sean just did a 32.0. The P3 Audi just did a 32.0 as well. P5 33.2. So everyone's slower than you. Everyone that matters is slower than you at the minute, matching or slower.
That's what I like to hear.
I don't know what you're doing with ABS, but I forgot to mention I put it to 1. Because I just...
It's that one.
Yeah, no, I just mean if you want it different or not. If you had looked at it.
No, it feels good.
Yeah, I tried 2 for most of my stint, but I just got very frustrated with the lack of braking performance. P6 instead of 37.3.
Well, fucking hell. What are they doing?
I don't know, but P5 just did a 2-minute 28.
Oh god, they must have collided.
It's the Astons. Both the Astons are next to each other, P5 and P6. I don't know how that happened, because it wasn't who was there a minute ago.
Well, yeah, because I'm starting to see them on my relative now.
Yeah. They're literally... So, you've got the BMW in front, and then a McLaren, and then the first of the 2 Aston Martins. And then it's the next Aston. Oh, and you've passed the BMW, so it's just a McLaren between you and them now. That's your target, you can see it.
Yeah, except we're still a lap down on them, so, but this is to unlap
Oh
them.
shit, I didn't realise you were a lap down, okay.
Yeah.
I
Fucking rally driving
genuinely...
over that.
Wait, I think we're only a lap down because they've not done a pit stop yet.
Yeah, that's why. I think we pitted.
Surely...
I think we're out of sync with them.
Yeah, I think... I don't know... I think we might have to do one more pit stop than them to the end, so this might be...
P6 is pit. P6 is pit.
Okay,
so he pit on the wet, he was still doing wets.
He will do 2 pit stops to the end from now.
Yeah.
I think we will as well, so... We're equal. That is position now. That is...
Yeah.
So wherever he is relative to us is the actual cap. I'll figure that out for you. Oh my. Bye-bye, Maka.
Yeah, just...
Literally, I pressed the forward key to go forward to find him. And I saw that, I was like, oh.
Yeah, there's some drivers here are not having a good time.
Nah, and I'm not surprised. Okay, so the Aston is rolling out of pit lane now.
Yeah, about a sector away.
Okay, it's not the end of the world. It's within some kind of reach. Alright,
Oh, there
he's
he
on
is.
pit exit. Hello.
Hey.
Yeah. We're looking currently at P5, P6 and P5, but it's a long way.
We just need to make sure that they just need to have a really shocking last half third of the race, really.
Interestingly, somehow it's still wet. It's still raining. It hasn't gone to dry in 10 yet. Where is P5? I can't see P5 anywhere. There they are. They haven't hit yet.
Okay, I'm starting to get a bit of temperature in the tires now.
Cool. So lower than
Really,
So then-
yeah, it's kind of unrepresentative. Because they were on fifth for some reason pitted onto the slicks. Sorry, and the wets whenever it wasn't.
yeah, they're on
So
dries
just
now.
kind of wasted.
Mhm.
Yeah, they kind of wasted a stop, although they were lapping like probably a second and a
Why?
half quicker than us.
P26 is still on wets.
Oh God, Jesus.
P31 is on wets. P21 is on wets. Yeah, they're the only cars on wets now. Everyone else is on dries. Greasy.
Grumpy.
It's not even tricky. It's just not very.
No,
quick.
it's not tricky at all. Actually, it's not optimal, but I feel I'm quicker up. So
I mean, I had 6 seconds of damage due to that car that fucking blocked us and then smashed into the side of us, and backmarker McLaren decided he was going to stop just before the apex of the old hairpin, so we had to go around his outside, and because of that and the understeer in the car, I just got on the Astra on the outside. Had a little bit of a snap. It was a complete non-issue snap as well. Like, I saved it, but because of the speed differential between me and the car behind, who was the one that put us in that situation in the first place, he just drove into the side of us and put us in the grass. So we lost 16 seconds on track and damage. And if I think about it now, those 16 seconds are probably half, or if not most, of the gap to the car in front of us, for fuck's sake. Where's P6? Was 8 seconds.
yeah,
last
they were
time I
right on
checked.
our ass, and now they're gone.
They're far. So the the 44 car is 16 seconds behind you, and 8 plus 7 seconds. Oh, they're in the pit lane, so that doesn't even fucking matter. Okay, we'll go with the 12 car, who is 17 seconds behind you, and 8th is 5 seconds behind them.
Yep, trucks go pretty now.
This has been very British weather, I must admit.
Yeah.
That's very true, yeah.
Oh, Dutch weather's the same.
That's
Yeah.
very true as well, yep.
I don't know what the fuck it wants to do.
Case in point.
Yeah.
Hello, mate. Yeah, work was fine, actually, yeah. Not much to report about. I mean, it's a fucking supermarket job. It's not the most interesting place to be, but
How many melons did you so.
I'm not on the.
Watermelons.
I'm not on the vegetable and fruit place, so I don't know exactly. Didn't have many melons on the as a cashier though, so not too many.
Right, if we see 132 drive through for track limits anytime soon, that's a position. Or very close to one. Because that's P6 and he looks like he's pushing the track limits quite a bit. I've just watched him through 3 corners and all of them looked like he was very close to a track limit.
Well, I mean, they're not alone in that. We're in that bucket.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to take a shower before my last hour of driving.
Yeah, no worries, man.
Clates, you want to be
Enjoy.
in the server as an engineer while I'm driving? Alright, sounds good. Okay, see you in a minute, guys.
Alright.
See ya.
So yeah, car in front, 32.2 last lap.
Okay. One, two, three. There you go. Oh,
What
As
did I fucking tell you? What did I fucking tell you? The minute I saw it, I just laughed. Oh.
Alright, happy days. Where do you think that'll make?
They
How far
are
are they ahead?
coming through now in the pit lane. They are in pit lane now.
Okay.
So you'll be coming out the final corner as they come out the pit lane.
Right, and then we're just unlapping ourselves basically here.
No, because this
Or is this for position?
This is for position.
Oh fuck yeah!
You're gonna pass
Sixth
them.
place.
You've passed them.
Oh, I'm so
you
close.
P6. You're P6.
Yeah,
They're out pit lane
boys.
I did, bro. Oh.
P6, baby. All right, let's keep going.
Yeah, man.
What, me? You've heard me on stream. I commentate. No, I'm just like, I'm genuinely surprised at that. That's really, really cool.
Yeah.
Just,
Fifth is a
well,
lap
let's go
ahead
for fifth.
currently.
Yeah.
But he is
They're,
literally
like,
the
all
car
on
in
their
front
pace.
of you. Wow. He's 2 cars in front, technically, so...
Other than we, Danny.
Yeah. 2 cars on a lap. I think you're closing on him, to be honest. Because he wasn't 4
Yeah,
seconds
I am
ahead
going a little bit
previously, but
quicker.
Unless... No, it's not... If they're on the
They have
same
to
pit
really
strategy...
fuck up.
If they're on the same pit strategy as us, it's probably out of the question, because they're doing good pace and they're a lap ahead of us. A lap and 4 seconds ahead.
Not really made any mistakes, have they?
Yeah. So the only way we get P5 is 0 mistakes to the end, and they get taken out by a back marker and put in a wall.
Yeah, because they need to lose 90 seconds to us.
Or like speed into the pit lane somehow. I don't know how you do that here, but people have done it. Because a 30-second stop go would very much help. It would put us in touching distance.
It's been threatening not to, like, why is it not stop raining? It's like,
Yeah.
I feel that forecast has been a load of shit.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think it is raining anymore, to be honest.
Well, I've turned off my wipers and there's...
Hello. Yeah, just
Yeah.
got it. Got lucky. The car that was there got themselves a drive-through, and we are now 4 seconds in front of them. So it's... Yeah. I was just watching them like, no, we're not going to get them. I don't think this pit lane's long enough. And then I just watched Craig go past us there in the pit lane. I'm like, what? Just got to make sure the last couple of hours are clean. Yeah, and then P6 pit.
Oh
so
god, yeah, they're right, yeah.
So P6 were, or yeah, so currently now P7 were a pit stop ahead of us, right behind P5. They took their pit stop and they're on the same strategy as us now. They're 2 stops to the end. I think...
Is P5... P5 surely got a pit soon.
Yeah, I don't know what or how they've done. But I think if they pit...
Oh, big pit. Oh, okay, it's just the
Oi.
Porsche. 666 got completely turned there. Bit of air.
Yeah, so I'm trying to think, what's the minimum amount of pit stops that Aston can do from any given point? If it gets to the 2-hour mark, which it surely won't, it can do 1 pit stop. Nah, well, it really depends, because that Aston could do about 1 hour 15 on fuel. So if it gets to 2 hours 30 and doesn't pit, it's a stop ahead of us. If it pits before 2 hours 30, it's a stop behind us right now. It still owes 1 more to be equal to us.
Do you know, it just completely threw this up the left as a late range hour.
Yeah.
So.
And torrential as well, please. Because that would be interesting. Just flooded for the last 20 minutes.
Yeah. Because that P7, the guy in P7 now, so they were the team that pitted onto the wet.
Right.
Likably. And lost themselves a bunch of time. So.
I think that is the time they've lost behind us now. The time, because I think they got lucky.
The gap, you mean?
Yeah, the time that, that's what we've got left from the 30 seconds we gained on them. That they didn't gain back, because I don't think there was 30 laps on those tyres that they could have gained by being a second lap quicker.
Yep.
Now it's just come back that... Because I reckon they were still on wets until that pit stop. Potentially.
Yeah, probably.
And
what I want to try and get is just try and get enough of a gap to them that we can afford to have a drive-through and still be ahead.
Yeah, that's a lot to do.
Because, like, it's a lot of time to go with just one truck move. Okay, rain stopped.
Cool.
I'm gonna turn on my wipers.
What I would give to be the number 7 right now with no cars in front or behind. Just clear air.
I know. The car's actually been really nice to drive since I've been in it.
Good.
I think it's because the minute that then you start, like, it's a fully dry track and then you have to push it, it's like, oh, okay, I need a bit more from it, but... Oh, lordy.
I'm not sure why they're fighting.
No, I don't know either.
Seconds to a car behind, I think that is.
God, how I wish I was fighting 5th for position here. Oh.
They've got to make a stop soon. Like, unless they're on the same 44, that's someone that's irrelevant. I remember that from earlier. That's the second drive-through. The only thing I can think is they're on the same strategy as us, but I don't think they are. Like, I don't remember them pitting around us.
No.
And I'm pretty sure, like 2 hours ago, we were fighting position with these guys. And the only issue we've had in the last 2 hours is that McLaren hitting us.
Yeah, yeah.
16 seconds and 6 seconds of damage. So
yeah,
they have
we're
to
losing
have a
probably
pit
about
stop.
half a tap. You reckon you could have gone half a second a lot quicker.
Yeah. Without the damage, yeah. So probably like maybe 30 seconds lost overall due to the damage. With the spin, the damage, maybe a little bit more. So it could be... I just really want them to pit in the next 10 minutes.
The lap times are still good though, so the tires are still pretty fresh.
Aston's great like that though. You can do...
Can you maybe try and to see have a stream or so? Maybe try and find a stream.
I'll just have a look. But the thing is that Aston, you can do a hour-long stint. And it will do the same lap times the entire stint because it's just so kind on its tyres. And it loves these like changeable conditions as well. It's
very stable.
Yeah, and it's got the turbo lag, which really helps it out the corners. That weakness becomes quite a valuable strength all of a sudden. Oh, I can't find. Is there like a stream channel in the Discord for this?
Virtual Racing League are quite a big. That's the other league that we all race in. Virtual. Okay, I've just done a 28 point. The times are coming way down now.
Yeah. It's Thomas Prestitt's team, right?
Yeah.
Bonda's right. He's live.
He's not in the car at the moment. But
no, but
it's Pavel Koska.
Possibly that Pavel Koska. Yeah, I found. Yeah.
Yep.
I've literally just searched ACC Endurance League on YouTube to see what results come up, and I might do the same. So I've got someone... Well, it's not the same Aston, though. I've got Pascal Postel, but it's... Yeah, but it's not him in the car, so we won't see the info we need. Hold on a minute. I'm just gonna put in chat. When are you pitting? He's speaking German though. Oh, right, what message is that? It's just German. Oh. That doesn't give me any information. I think they're on the same strategy as us. Because he said, we're waiting right now for weather change, we're on dry tyres, full tank. And he's been out longer than us, so he has to be on similar to us. So I think, unfortunately, we're condemned to P6 unless they die.
Right, well, maybe we just need another weather. Yeah, just punt them off. We're both catching Jazzman, which is quite funny. In P1, so strange the ebbs and flows of the pace.
Fair enough. Was just asking because I'm in the back behind. I could type winky face.
We're both pretty much done identical lap times, so.
We see you.
Higher toe. I mean, they're the admins of the race of the racing league that we're all in, so probably shouldn't piss them off too much. Oh, that was such a perfect last corner.
Do you think you're faster than him?
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. About a couple of tenths faster. I wonder if Jazzman's just, maybe they're driving to a Delta. Maybe they're doing tire fuel saving.
because he just asked, just exchanging a few messages with him. CCJ, I'm not sure. I don't think he is. Craig, you streaming?
It might be worth popping a message to them asking if they can just let us go.
Well, he's just said about if you're faster or not.
Yeah, I am. Oh yeah, I've had to slow down in the last sector there.
Yeah, he's just responded. He said he'll let his driver know to not bother you, but whether that becomes him letting you pass or...
It's quite funny. Yeah, we're both coming up on P1, so.
Yeah, Joffrey. I think I've said it correct, Joffrey. But yeah, no, I know it's you, yeah, because I recognise your name from.
Oh, 3 wide.
Thank you, Jazz. Yeah, no, I recognise your name from Discord, so I just say the name I see. I called Craig Law earlier because it's just his Discord name and his PSN name.
Three wide with the race leader. Lol.
I think as that happened, Thomas was telling his driver to let you go.
Yeah.
He wants you to fucking push because they want P4 and they're gonna follow you.
Okay. Fine. Sorry.
Like 6 seconds up the road or something. I don't know. I don't see the exact time. But they're
right, well,
the last car on the relative up. Well, we got some information and some help out of the guys in P5, but we didn't get the info we wanted as of to when they were pitting. From the sounds of what they said, they're on the same strategy as us. So unless we just have a rapid last few hours,
I've just done my fastest lap of the race.
Oh, well, excellent. Is that Malvin back right here?
Yeah, I'm back. Yes.
Yep.
So
we got
update.
P6.
Update. Yeah, we're P6. I've just hopped into Thomas's stream, who is the car in front of us on track, but a lap ahead. I asked him when he was pitting to try and play some mind games to see if he would say, "Oh, in 5 laps we pit," but he said they were on full fuel, dry tyres, just waiting to see what happens with the weather, kind of thing. So from that, I've kind of come to the conclusion that they're in the same situation as us. They pitted, I think, a lap or two before, and have been running since. Because I don't see a way that they haven't done that with what they're doing.
Okay.
But I had a bit of a conversation with him in his stream, and he mentioned to Pavel, his driver in car at the minute, not to bother us because we're slightly quicker, and he's trying to follow us to catch P4, who is 4 seconds in front of us right now.
Okay.
And they are racing for position P5, P4. So yeah, no,
we're all to play for.
We are on the same lap as P3, catching P4. Oh no, sorry. On the same lap as P5, catching P4.
Yep. Yep.
Pulling away from
You can.
P7.
How long do I have to drive?
About 30 minutes.
Yeah, I've got 22 laps of fuel.
Okay, and I'm
2
going
hours,
to
31
prepare
minutes
for
left
bed.
of the race.
Melvin, I just need my fuel consumption's gone up to 2.33. Just to let you know. I don't know if you want.
Yeah, I calculated with fuel consumption 2.5, so I already took it very generously. So 95 liters will do fine, and then I'll just drive to the end of that, and then I'll put whatever's needed for Connor's final hour.
Cool.
Okay. The tire pressures are lovely, by the way.
Okay, just keep the same then for me, and then I'm just going to
I will
prepare for bed
sort
right now.
pressures out. Do you know your pressures off the top of your head, what you have in the car? If not, I can go back in my stream and I'll do it faster this time.
Yeah, you'll need to go back in your stream.
Yeah,
Because
no worries.
what I'll just do, I need to add some pressure on the right on top of what you did. Fronts are fine.
No worries. I know roughly when we came into pit now though, so it's not as much of a pain in the ass to find it. I think it was about 13 laps before I pit we set up tyres. Oh, I see it though. So, front left was 26 bang on.
Yep.
Let me know when you've got that.
Uh,
Also, make sure you're changing dry tyres as well, not wet, because the strategy is set as default wet.
okay. 26. Yep.
Front left, yeah.
Front right.
26.6.
Okay, 26.6. Hang on.
Sends a dive.
Yep. 26.6.
Yeah. Rear left is 25.7.
25.7. Yeah, I'll add a little bit more onto that. Put up this.
Yep. And the rear right is 26.
And then front right.
Wait, front right?
Sorry, rear right.
26.1.
Okay. We'll turn
And
that
then
up to
just adjust as you need.
26.5. Yep.
Oh, I should have got a screenshot. I'll go back on and get a screenshot of it so we've got it for my stint later.
Okay. All set.
Cool. Lovely jubbly.
Only wanted less fuel, didn't they?
Do you remember what you wanted?
95, I think.
Melvin, are you here? Oh, he said he was getting ready for bed, didn't he?
No, I think nothing gets you ready for bed like driving a fast car around a track.
Yeah, gets ready for bed, drives a fast car for an hour and then goes to sleep. Oh. No, I'll be fine. Don't worry. I'm not gonna bother you with more thinking. I was just gonna ask what you've changed the pressures to, but it doesn't matter. We can just adjust from what we've got in the screenshot. Again, there's not too much hassle.
Yeah. Once again, shame it's not for position, but alas.
It's a long way.
Oh, it's starting to get pretty dark.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
I mean, I'm not being funny, but I'm not going to chase down P4 at their pace. They're doing 20.9's P4, so... Surprised I haven't had the call to turn on my lights yet.
Oh,
Fuck.
Fuck.
That's so unlucky.
The stupidest fucking place. That's where 3 of our drive-throughs have come from, or warnings have come from.
Yeah. Right. Oh. Oh well. Had to. I even I was touching I was about to go to touch the brake so it wouldn't give me that. And it was so quick, it just gave me it like almost straight, like almost a hit as soon as I started hitting the white line to come back on. Oh well.
Oh, right.
Happens.
Where is P7? They're coming through. Oh, you know, it's gonna be close. They're coming down the straight now.
Okay.
Although, I'm pretty sure he's just got another warning going through the chicane. I looked up and he was bouncing all over the... Yeah. Just gain as much time as you can here. I'll tell you what their next lap time is. Or this lap time, I guess. I mean, I'd honestly almost say just pull out as much time as you can now. We've got nothing to worry about now in terms of drive-through.
Yep.
Okay, last lap was 29.5.
Okay.
You were a second or 5 tenths quicker, sorry, that lap. So just... Yeah. With this is the thing, like, I mean, like, we don't have to underdrive a little bit and tense up thinking, oh, one off track. It frees your mind a little bit to concentrate on just driving.
That's probably the fastest I've ever taken that chicane on this whole race.
Yeah, well, you don't have to worry about it now, do you?
Okay.
Are you in this
is
lap?
it 27?
I know.
Right, okay, pitting on the next lap.
Yeah. And
well, I just did my PL,
know.
so... Personal fastest lap.
That'll be the fastest lap of the race then. Yep. That's what we will need to see. Where the fuck is P7? There they are. They're further down than I expect. 29.7 that lap, so... Yeah, you were a second and a half, just over quicker. It's... I think we are closer, or we are further than they were when they got theirs.
Okay,
And
hello
then
guys.
we pulled out all this time.
I just read the drive-through. Did we keep P6 or are we P7?
We haven't taken it yet. We are going to be very close to P7.
Okay, well,
we
if we
are...
have the pace, we're at least in the fighting chance, so...
Yeah, we've just taken a second out of them, just over in the per lap in the last 2 laps. So
I just get interesting, you know.
Oh yes.
Yeah. It will be interesting. 300 lap 333
Well, yeah,
by the way. This Aston's on. We're crossing the line, so we'll go on to another one. But yeah.
Must say we did quite good keeping driving with those 3
Yeah.
warnings for
Well,
that long.
I'm not gonna lie. All 3 of the ones we've got, or well, 3 of the 4 we've had have all been bullshit. And I wouldn't be
it's
surprised
like
if that's similar
it's
for
the
everyone.
stupid corner. Yeah, it's just like you don't actually make time. You
Right.
don't make time. It's
The
just
Aston
bullshit.
is
Like you're on the
coming around the
grass.
final turn.
All right, I'm out.
We are still P6 by
Okay, fine.
6.7 seconds. 6.4.
All right.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's fluctuating a little bit because they're catching up, but then not. Okay, I'll give it half a lap before I actually say anything because it just went up to 7.5. But
Yeah.
it's there or thereabouts, and you've been faster than
I'm
all
gonna get
stints.
pressure lost. Fuck's sake.
Don't worry, 20 minutes, it'll be fine. It's like I said, it's those strange conditions when you start the tyre and then pushing it when it's on
Yeah.
or in those conditions, it just doesn't like it. This Aston, I'm convinced they're going to get another drive-through. Because I've just watched him again and he just went all over that apex of that double right-hander, like way over it. This chicane was alright. Yeah, 7-ish seconds at the minute to him. But I think
Yeah.
unless P5 are dead at some point soon, we are P6 best.
Yeah. How much time do I lose then overall?
I wouldn't be able to tell you because there's no one actually on the relative that I could see before or after.
Well,
Everyone
I see
was-
Pavel was. Well, when I get past these blue maybe these blue flags, I can tell. Why am I? It's not really warming me on the lights. It feels dark.
Your lights are on.
Maybe I'll just turn them on. How are they?
Well, you're not your full beam, your low beams are on, but
Yeah. Melvin, did you say 95 fuel?
95 on pit exit.
Oh lord. Okay. Oh, so like you mean the white box needs to be 95? I got you.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Got you. I'll do that a bit later.
It is getting dark, isn't it?
Oh yeah, this will be a fully nighttime race. If it starts raining and it's wet, it's gonna be
Oh
so sketchy.
yes, I want it. I'm glad I'm doing the final stint now. I love nighttime driving.
Okay, rather you than me. I'm just gonna click the tire pressures up a little bit because they're starting to go.
So how much? I don't like this McLaren.
No.
still under no pressure from P7. Like a lap ahead. We are on the same lap as P5. So P5 is now who P4 were. But I think that's just their strategy. I think those should be fine for the end. Like, once we pit, we'll be matching their strategy and then we'll be back a lap behind. But, yeah, I don't think there's anything in it. Alright, Melvin, you got 15 minutes to your stint.
Alright. Just tell me when I need to head into the lobby.
Yep.
I'm quite impressed that like there's still 35 drivers or teams
That is pretty awesome.
remaining.
That's how many we started with.
I mean, if this was FRL, there'd be like 20 people left.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have a chance of winning. Better.
To be... I mean, it's very spread out behind us.
Yeah,
Like,
I know.
the car with the fastest lap is 4 laps down. Like, he's P9. And it's like almost every other 2 or 3 cars is another lap as you go down.
Yeah. That's endurance racing though, isn't it? Well,
Endurance racing
racing.
in dumb conditions and on a tight ass track.
yeah.
I think if this was like a more steady weather condition, it would have been a bit closer. But it's easy to get caught out in those like changeable conditions that are
Yeah.
constantly unpredictable and not quite really good for any tyre. It's like if you go onto the wets when it's supposed to be dry because the track is slightly
Yeah.
damp, and you cook those tyres, that's easy to spin at that point. And it's the same if you're on a wet track on dry tyres, it's easy to spin at that point.
Connor, you mind swapping?
Yeah, I can hop out.
Okay.
Oh wait, do you mean stints or
No, just
leaving server? Yeah, I got you.
yeah. Just tell me when you've done it.
Yeah, are you ready to join? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Return to garage, and I'm quitting now.
Tell me when you're in the home screen.
I'm out.
Okay, I'm in. Thank you.
No worries.
Melvin, have you practiced this track at night time?
Bit, yeah. I'll turn off my light in
Okay.
my room. good point.
Yeah, I'll end mine for a bit and I'll start it before my final stint. Because blank screen is not